city of Austin has hit a gruesome new milestone. Austin police are investigating its 60th homicide of the year. That's the most in the 61 years that Austin police have kept records. And that's what we're starting this evening here on KVUE News at 5:30. I'm Jenny Lee.
And I'm Jake Garcia. The city of Austin has reached a yearly all-time high in homicides after police launched investigations into 2 murders early this morning. The first happened near El Nocturno nightclub on North Lamar Boulevard in North Austin around 2:20 a.m. Officers found a victim with multiple gunshot wounds. About 10 minutes later, police were called to investigate a deadly stabbing that happened near 6th and Wesses Street. Police have not released any identities about the victims or any information on suspects in either case.
Now, according to police records obtained by the KVUE Defenders, this is the highest number of homicides investigations in decades. Senior reporter Tony Pahetsky has been analyzing this data for us. And Tony, what have you found?
Jenny, the previous record high was 59 homicides. That was in 1984 when the city was experiencing a 3-year surge. But we've seen a significant rise in homicide cases in recent years, as you can see based on the data on your screen. There were 48 homicide investigations last year, 38 in 2019, and 35 in 2018. This summer, members of the Austin City Council and the Downtown Austin Alliance hosted a panel to discuss public safety in the city and concerns about the increase in assaults and shootings. Interim Police Chief Joe Chacon said at the time that APD was shifting officers around for patrol.
So moving people back to patrol so that we can keep our response times to the most violent offenses, the shootings, the stabbings that we know do occur in this city.
Police have filed charges in 49 out of those 60 cases, and the others remain under investigation. There are 11 of those. I want to put this in context for you, too, with regard to population. Our homicide rate is now about 6.0 per 100,000 population. But in the mid-1980s, when we had that 3-year spike, it was more than twice what it is today at 13.2 in 1984. That's when we had 59 homicides, and Austin's population at the time was about half what it is now. Experts attribute a number of reasons to this spike, including the availability of guns, they say, and unrest and instability from the COVID-19 pandemic.
All right, we appreciate that context. Senior reporter Tony Pahetsky, thank you.